Thailand can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if he did just miss it, they are up and it's been given away. He's got away. There's the hit! Goal! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And that could set him on his way. He's had it taken off him. Dembele. Looking for options for movement. Tries to get it clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Thailand leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. He's got the shot away! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's a key interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now the finish! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Looking for the runner. And he was quick to react. Drive, big chance! Dembele. And that has left him in a heap. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's in! Chance! They've scored!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Mbappe! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Back almost at once. Tries a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. This possibly the last play of the half. Oh, shooting chance! Straight at the keeper. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix. in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more.
For your cooperation.
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Thailand head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Now it's Lewandowski, played out to the left flank. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Stood up well to him there. And he's managed to get rid. Barella. Oh, that's nice. Header! And it's come back out to him. It's anyone's ball now.
The attendance for this match
Sonkrasin looking to add to his goal. That's the throw.
Substitutions taking place.
Thailand still have the cards to affect this game. Barella. Now this could be a chance. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Thailand surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
There's no flag. Van Dijk is there and he can get that clear. And they're quick to get it. Has a go! And that is wildly off target.
Substitution.
Thailand can make their change now with a break in play. Thailand have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Dembele.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's straight offside. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Thailand have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Sonkrasin picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I think what was key, Peter, in this game was how the team set the right tone. Once they went ahead, that was pretty much that. It was a cruise to the final whistle.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Gently done. Rummenigge. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Rummenigge, passing nice and neat. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Conte. David Villa has a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Thailand with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually, and he shoots! Thailand have their second corner now. Nil-nil still, no lack of chances though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong.
Good effort from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Now it's Saviola. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Upamecano did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Look at this, tries a shot! And that has fair fizzed. So, third corner of the game. And can he finish it? And one more try! Goal! With a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Thailand have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Driving forward. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Guardiola. Oh, this looks sharp.
2 added minutes has been
And it's
indicated.
Conte. Foden. Quality ball. Sonkrasin plays a sharp little ball here.
There's much frustration.
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself.
And it's half-time here.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Thailand sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. This is promising. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, shooting chance!
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, good ball! Oh, great chance! Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. Hernandez wins the duel this time. Conte. That looks a good ball through. Guardiola.
The attendance
Almost
for
an
this
hour
match
gone.
was 70,987.
Rummenigge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Thailand looking to pass their way through. Nice interception, well timed. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Thailand clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. In he goes again! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
No, again there's no way through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for the run. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Shot at goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Osako should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, what has happened here? Osako! They've got to be quick to recover this. No way through, so back it comes. Guardiola. Rummenigge. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Shot could be on. That'll be a corner. They're up to 5 corners now.
2 added minutes
Time
has been
added on
indicated.
will be 2 minutes. He can run onto that. Oh, that's fabulous. Conte. And that will be it. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Thailand's definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome
Hello,
to everybody who has
welcome
joined
to
us for this
today's match.
unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Roberto Carlos. He won't be happy with that one. Over to the left. He's looking to set free a runner. Ah, he's given it away. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Messi, the man we've all come to watch. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Mbappe. Face to face with the keeper. Shapes to shoot! There it is! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Xavi Alonso. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, just skips past his man.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Costa Curta. Cafu. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Brilliantly cut out. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Thailand truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Pings in across. Xavi Alonso has created one goal already. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe. That has been cut short. Now it's Mbappe. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
That we're expecting traffic
Yeah,
to be
you don't
heavy
get any
after the
points for
final
stating
whistle
the
today.
obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances...
And a shot! And yes, it's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Messi very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's picked his way through. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Mbappe.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
No way through. And that could set him on his way. Now Mbappe. There's the hit! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Substitution for Thailand.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Great ball if he can get there. Hits one! Oh, brilliant save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And we have our very first corner. And it's going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. That pass has been well intercepted. Interesting ball. That's a shade optimistic. Rodri. It's Xabi Alonso. Can he get it through? That's been cut out, well played. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Substitution for Thailand. Number 21.
So here comes the substitution.
is
Osako getting
number
the call here
17.
in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making. Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Osako. Well, they've got it again. He's in, surely!
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Mbappe is having the time of his life here. And he was quick to react. Oh, that's a key interception. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's in space and looking for options. Can he put it away? And with that, the final whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager...
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. Haaland! And that was very necessary. Inter Milan finding their passes. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? Haaland! And they've got rid. Haaland. Inter Milan have it back, and the shot! Goal! Inter! And that's it. That was always inevitable.
The goal scorer for Inter after 13 minutes is number 47.
So, a breakthrough already.
Phil Foden.
Ball is over the line.
Phil Foden.
Davis gets a foot in here. First quarter of an hour gone.
Thailand are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
It's a really well-measured ball. That has been cut short. And he's managed to get rid. Nicked it back promptly. And he's now the finish! Oh, taken with style! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
After 24 minutes is number 21.
Thailand grab the equaliser, and we're all square. Yeah, it's always just the goalkeeper's... He's had a hit! Goal! Inter! Into the lead once more.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team...
Just the keeper's... Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And the flag has stayed down. Chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Haaland really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, he's gifted it, and he's had a hit! No back within one. They have them in their sights again. Well, there was to be no other outcome. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. In with a header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
There's a sharp little ball here.
Kubo. They want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, good ball, shots on here. Short changes him with that. Foden! Oh, that is outstanding! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Two to the good, they have breathing space. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund. Substitution for Inter, number 17, Bale, number 11,
And we're underway again.
Kubo, number 4.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Number 18, Endrick.
That's surely a foul, free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Foden. Endrick. Rodri. Davis. Foden. Konate. Forwards and with intent.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Salah. All right, looks a good ball through. He is through here. Has a go!
The attendance for this match.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Sonkrasin, and he's picked out the run. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That is a great pick out. Valverde! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Valverde actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from.
Climbs up big! Now, who's going to be first to this? Valverde! It's loose, and there's a race for... In he goes again! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Foden. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Sonkrasin. Mohamed Salah.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's managed to get free. Played into the middle. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that is a little undercooked. Endrick. Sonkrasin. This could be their final throw of the dice.
Substitution for Inter, number 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Rodri coming on the field.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 2.
No, that's been intercepted.
Substitution.
Osako.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Davis. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And that's it. Thailand cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired.
Oh, what's he done? And Messi! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee. So, a breakthrough already. Sonkrasin. Now that looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here. Priol is there to clear. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Thailand are behind here despite their domination of possession. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Thailand clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Looking for the runner. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that like...
Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And he thumps it clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Here's a player who has defined a generation.
Thailand truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Well, that's well spotted. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Shot could be on. His big chance! Oh, it's come loose. He's got a side of goal. Oh, crucial block. He's had a shot. He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Thailand have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
That's a nicely measured pass. Triol makes the interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Cruyff. Sonkrasin. Oh, super ball. Chance! And another try! He scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Thailand take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around.
Big chance! Hits one! It's a goal! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of fit. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Danger averted for now.
Substitution for Thailand. Number 21. Coming on the field is number 17.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Now the finish!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Osako. Thailand are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Perisic delivers. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's Ronaldinho. That has been cut short. Cruyff. That looks a cracking ball. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Perisic. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Romario. Messi has found the net here, of course. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Substitution for Thailand. Number 10. Coming on to replace him is number 20. 4 added minutes has been indicated.
Puyol promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And there goes the final whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started, and he was quick to react. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having...
Now the finish! He's had a hit! And a header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and width can be a nightmare to defend against.
No, No, that was never going to make it. That's really well manoeuvred. Still goalless at the moment. Decent hit! It's there!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Caicedo. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, there's a probing ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Sonkrasin. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Caicedo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Thailand can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Can he latch on to this? Foden. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. Son Heung-min. No, again there's no way through. Well, that is not the best ball. And
There
he
will be
offers
1
an
minute at a
apologetic
time.
look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh no, this does not look good. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Thailand head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Can he find the finish? Oh, what? In he goes again! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
There's the hit! In for the pieces! They've scored! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Musiala gets across to intercept that. Foden tries to dink it through, and he's picked out the run. Shot a goal! And one more try! Oh, he's been caught napping. It's loose now. Has a shot! There was plenty of power on that.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Well, played right into his path. Gets his head to it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And the pass is intercepted. And here's Son Heung-min. Foden! And it's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
After 72 minutes.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Valverde.
Substitution in progress.
Messi. That pass has been well intercepted, and that could set him on his way.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he's had it nicked away. That's Valverde. There's the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the...
Oh, what a mistake! It's one! And he hits the net! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
He's away. Neatly clipped into space. And kept out by the most elastic of set. And that will be the final act. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Any reflections on... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we looks for the finish. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Figo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he was alert to it. It's a pretty loose... And De Bruyne! Oh, that's magnificent!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
De Bruyne has been menacing, and when you get a defence that's beginning to look a little bit disjointed, then he's exactly the type of character that's going to punish you, and he did exactly that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Quarter of an hour played. Gets a good foot in there. Bit too much weight on the pass. Adams gets good distance on it. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's found a way through. Shot a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Johor Darul Tazim certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe! Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's clear-cut, it's a free kick.
Thailand are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's been picked out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, played right into his path. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick.
Thailand truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Schneider. Roberto Carlos. Well-timed, excellent interception. He's looking to set free a runner. And that is as far as they're going to go. That is a brilliant interception. Schneider. Oh, easy pickings there. That'll be a throw-in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's another throw. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Please be made aware.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Thailand really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter.
It's a mighty effort! No, not the best of headers. Gently done. Shot could be on. He's got the shot away! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Thailand with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Interesting ball. Oh, good ball. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Well, looks a good ball through. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible error. Big chance! Must be! Real chance! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Substitution for Thailand.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast...
Mbappe! It's fallen kindly here. They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Johor Darul Tazim find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Thailand perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He's having a go! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Thailand, number 10. Coming on the field
Thailand
is
are making a change now.
20.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Thailand have, after this, one further opportunity to make a sub. Great chance! Chance! It's anyone's ball now. De Bruyne. And the shot! Mbappe does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And here's Osako. Osako!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he was quick to react. And that's put paid to a promising move. And no, that was never going to make
There will
it.
be 5 minutes added time.
Chooses to go cross-field. Now it's De Bruyne. That is good alertness. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Played back in. It's Kane! No, he's missed it. So that's it. It is all over. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it
welcome
is
to
the week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. That is a brilliant interception. Alexander-Arnold. Header! No, not the best of headers.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Haaland. Taken back almost at once. Ball is over the line. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now they can clear their lines. That's really well cleared. Fermin. Mbappe. Mbappe is flagged offside. Thailand yet to have an attempt on goal. Ribery. Menu. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Aimed beyond the defence. Always onto this. Look at the space here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Fermin. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, easy pickings there. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ribery really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Hits one!
There will be 1 minute added time.
And they've got rid. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're already back up and running on. Tries a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He's there to retrieve it. That is good alertness.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hook.
Haaland! And that has fair fizzed.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. And he welcomes it in. Deftly
The
away.
attendance for this match was
And claimed it back swiftly.
71,898.
Oh, that's a key interception. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Upamecano.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pass is just off target. And he's managed to get rid. Thailand have reclaimed it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
And here's Mbappe. Now Mbappe. Can he put it away? And it's in! And late in the day, a telling moment.
The goal
Look,
scorer
before we can even delve
after
into the
80
detail,
minutes
the
is
significance of taking the
number
lead
19,
should be our initial
Kylian
reflection, and
Mbappe.
that's priceless.
Substitution for Thailand.
Well, we've seen the hunger to
Number
win it back and the
21,
focus to make it
number
count. A
23,
very tasty combination.
Number 14, coming on the field.
So the first
number
goal of the
17,
game.
number
Look, he's the one
30,
everyone expects to
number
put the ball in the
20.
net. That's what he's paid to do. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Ribery. Haaland. And the shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking
minutes
at
have
its
been
finest.
indicated.
Real cut and thrust.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
So that's it. It is all over. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's a shade optimistic. Sonkrasin is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Pedri.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental to his team, and some of the best brains in football have said that. He deserves it. He's got to be one of the most exciting players of his generation. What a talent.
Okay, interesting. Vermeer.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
He's found a way through, and the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Kurbel.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, what a mistake! He is through here. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, shooting chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's gone looking for safety. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Zaire Emery. Barcelona have it back and can go again. He could be in here.
Osimhen really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
No, he's not getting his way this time. It's run loose here. Messi. So what can they make of this? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Thailand do have a chance to counter here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He has found a way through. Brilliantly cut out. And the first 45 minutes are up. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
That looks a cracking ball. Great hit! What a wonderful goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are...
And the header! Harmlessly behind. Time and again they are repelled. It's headed upfield. Thailand still this single goal behind. He could be in here. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Corner number 2 then. He rises! No, not the best of headers.
The attendance for this
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
306.
Now that's well seen too. Done delicately. There's a sharp little ball here. Pass is just off target. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Foden. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And he cuts out the supply. Pedri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 45.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Reece James. Number 13.
Sokrasin being hounded, manhandled at times. Can he put it away? It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look.
And it's Osako. He's had a hit! Yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Thailand go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Adams gets over and intercepts.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Osako.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
That pass has been well intercepted. That's been cut out, well played. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Zaire Emery. That looks a good ball through. And the referee brings it to a close. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Osako taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. And is So the plot is a simple one. Win and they are promoted. One shot at it. Supporters doing their best to create a rousing atmosphere here, going the extra mile to help the team up. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Thailand cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. He's found a way through. Chance! They want to be quick to recover, and the keeper couldn't hold it. A real chance and a real let-off.
Thailand were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And he's being shifted off it. Played out towards the right wing. No, that's been intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's a shade optimistic. Anton makes the interception. Neuer with the clearance. Messi. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He's going to be disappointed with that. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's a key interception. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Might want to be careful there.
Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Brilliantly cut out. Real chance! Struck first time. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Now that's well seen too.
Paris Saint-Germain are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Fires it in low. Oh, that's well spotted. Hernandez. That has been cut short. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Hakimi. Now it's Messi. Endrick. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means, and the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate, and so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
By the local police.
Some first-half thoughts?
Thailand may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full, and it should spur them on.
Substitutions taking place.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, that is it's climax! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's looking to set free a runner. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, terrible mistake. Good effort from distance. Oh, screamer! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And with that, they take a giant step towards the promised land. And the goal still quivers with the sheer ferocity of the strike.
Well, that was struck with a level up from venom. Power and control aren't easy to pair up, and that was an exception.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
That could spell trouble. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe! It's Basho! And again! It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution for Thailand. Number 10. Coming on the field is number 20.
Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. He is through here. Picked out brilliant. Can he finish? And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Number 23, number
Thailand
21,
making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
Thailand have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And the pass is intercepted. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the keeper takes decisive action. Mbappe! The ball is loose and the chase is on.
There will be 5 minutes.
5 minutes to add. Osako couldn't squeeze it through. Foden. And here's a chance. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And time is up. A statement win on a crucial day. And now major tests await. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Thailand really deserve full marks to have come through such a difficult game in the manner they did. There's always a feeling that the fear of losing...